Hi, welcome to AYN Rewrite Your Life algorithm. Today we're gonna talk about why you lose motivation every time you go back home. Have you ever felt completely different, somewhere new, lighter, more yourself, like you could actually become the person you've been quietly trying to be? And within 84 hours, you feel like a completely different person again. That's not weakness. That's not a lack of discipline. That is your environment speaking louder than your intentions. Here's something nobody explains to you. Your brain is constantly reading the room. Every space you walk into sends your nervous system a signal about who you are supposed to be here. Your childhood bedroom tells your brain you are still that version of yourself. The friends who knew you before, their energy reminds your body of patterns you have been trying to leave behind. This is not theory, this is neuroscience. Your environment is one of the most powerful forces shaping your identity, and most people never examine it once. Now, here's the part nobody wants to talk about because it involves people we love. Some of the people closest to you need you to stay exactly where you are. Not because they are bad people, not because they don't love you, but because your growth holds up a mirror to their own stillness, and that is deeply uncomfortable for them. So unconsciously, and sometimes very consciously, they put you back. Through jokes about how much you've changed, through guilt when you choose your growth over familiar patterns, through a silence that feels heavier than it should. You feel it, that invisible resistance every single time you try to become more. You are not imagining it. But here's what I want you to understand today. You do not always need to leave people to grow. I am not telling you to burn your life down. I am telling you to get radically honest about what your environment is actually building in you every day, whether you are paying attention or not. Ask yourself, when I spend time in this space, do I feel more like myself or less? When I leave this conversation, do I feel expanded or drained? When I am in this environment for too long, do I start to forget what I am capable of? Your answers are your roadmap. Growth needs space, not just mental space, physical space, environmental space, relational space. You are allowed to create that. You are allowed to choose environments that remind you of who you are becoming, not just who you have been. The waters go stagnant, and you were not made to stay still in a place that stopped flowing. Give yourself permission to move. If this resonated with you, subscribe because every week we go deeper into the real reasons you feel stuck and exactly how to move forward. And if someone in your life is losing themselves to their environment, send them this video. It might be the most important thing you do for them today. I'll see you next week.